Now this is crazy, you know? In China, you've got a complete madness. It's called live commerce, and it's just out of this world. Of course, it's a company from TikTok, and they've just tested all of this crazy you-know-what. But now, we have it as well. TikTok shops, fellas, TikTok shops. It's a thing where you've got a video, and you've got a buy button inside of it. Social commerce. Here we come. Before I say anything at all, I just want to say to you that this is like if you just found out about dropshipping in 2016 when no one heard about it. TikTok shop is now. Alright, it's happening now. And the beautiful thing about this is that it will be available for sellers, for affiliators, for creators, and for partners. Alright, everything is being done inside of the app. You don't have to go elsewhere. Here's what happens, alright? People just watch the video and they just click the buy button, alright? Nowhere to go but the checkout. Before this, you just had to make a lot of clicks. For example, if you head over to Amazon Funds, TikTok, maybe Buy, whatever, you just watch some of these videos, and for example, you like the certain item. You have to go and you have to click on the person's profile. Then you have to go on the link in the bio. And then from here, whatever it is, you would end up on Amazon.com, right? Not anymore. Not anymore, alright? This is all happening inside of the app. So, if I like something, I will click the buy button, and immediately I can just put in my credit card info, and voila, product is sold. And it's all about the social commerce. Thank you, Chinese people. Thank you. Like, it's the greatest revelation. But you can see that. I mean, there's like huge factories and there's like 10,000 people in that factory. If you don't believe me, just search it online. 10,000 people in one huge factory, and they all got like these ring lights and they've got these phones, and they are into live commerce. Now, live commerce isn't a thing in the Western world, but shoppable videos are. And this removes unnecessary steps. The biggest thing with this one is that you act on people's instincts. The conversion rate is going to increase. And if you want to set up a TikTok shop, you can do it with Shopify, or you can just do it with TikTok shop, you know? So what I wanted to show you today is how to set up the TikTok shop. And actually, I want to show you, like, guide you through this. As you can see, sellers, creators, partners, affiliates, everyone will profit out of this. Sellers can get a lot of people to make those videos, all right? Of course, you can make videos yourself, but affiliators, well, they've just a lot of opportunities as well because they can just get the free products to promote. And if you haven't heard about this, well, Creator Marketplace is a really, really good thing for sellers because you can search for these user-generated influencers, all right? You can view the insights of them. You know what that means, right? You can just see the previous work. You can see the conversion rate of that audience, you know? That's really good. You don't have to choose the creator unless you're sure that it's good. And of course, you've got plenty of these creators, you know? So let's actually see how to set up a shop. First of all, head over to your account. If you don't have it, go over to settings here and then scroll down until you can see this business account. You want to switch over to business account. Maybe you've done this already, but you just have to do this. Choose a category, of course, your niche, whatever, food and beverage, let's say, become a business, and then you're now a business account. Click on the done button. Now, you've got a lot of help on the website itself. And what's even crazier, well, because TikTok wants to promote all of this right now, they're testing it out, they have launched the entire academy. All right, they have launched the academy for it. Have a look at it. TikTok Shop Academy. All right. Now, you don't have to be a student, but you've got a lot of help. You've got a lot of videos. You've got a lot of guides. And if you are worried about anything at all, just watch all of these videos and just go and just get yourself knowledgeable, you know? There's a lot of these things, and it's for everyone, you know? Free knowledge. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, just enroll yourself in TikTok Shop Academy. It's just beautiful. They have, they think of everything. Chinese people are just the best. I don't know how to put it else. So once you're in the business section, here is everything that you need to know. TikTok for business here. But there is a teeny tiny problem because this is not going to work everywhere in the world at this very moment. They're testing it out. So they have just made it available in a few countries. Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, United Kingdom, and the United States and Vietnam. Yes, it will come to the rest of the world, but they're just promoting this right now. And you know what's crazy with this? They manipulate the algorithm. So if you have like the shop button, if you have the buy button inside of your videos, they will just push you. You know, they will help you because it's just TikTok. We don't know their strategies, but we know that they grow really quick. And they've got a lot of traffic. and they're just growing, so they're just testing this out. Now, a friend of mine just made me like a suggestion because that TikTok has creativity program in the beta version as well, and they just want to move to longer form content, just like on YouTube. They want to kill YouTube as well. I mean, hilarious. But the thing that he proposed is that he just told me, okay, let's just make these ads, let's just make these shoppable videos over 1 minute long. And if TikTok promotes those videos, if we place the buy button inside, well, we can get 2 streams of income. We can get more conversions, and we don't have to pay for the ads that much. And the second thing, of course, we can get the money from creativity program. Now, the creator fund is just like nonsense. That's just too low amount of money. But creativity program is way more better. In a nutshell, you just have like better RPM. You have all the explanation there, of course, but you do have to have at least 10,000 followers, and you do have to have at least 100,000 video views in the last 30 days, still lower than YouTube, and you have to have a US-based account. Honestly, there's a lot of options on TikTok nowadays. As I've told you, dropshipping in 2016, it's just hot, it's new. And if we use any logic, if we are one of the first ones on the platform to use it, well, we are going to rake up the most amount of money. And users on TikTok, they're buying 62% of them. As you can see, 62% of weekly TikTok users have engaged in e-commerce behavior on TikTok. But you gotta know something. TikTok audience is like from 7 years old to, let's say, 35. Right? So this means that you gotta find the products to sell which are not that expensive. All right? Unlike huge high-ticket sales, not like, TVs, couches, laptops, just something that is up to, let's say, $50, because that's the buying power. But trust me, it's enough. It's totally enough, because you know how many views some of these videos get. It's just crazy. As it says right here, this is the truth, And if you take this into consideration, well, it's just the time, We're not late. Now, the only downside that I have found is that TikTok saves the money for 14 days. I don't know if that's ever going to change or if that's just going to stay the way that it is right now. But 14 days can be a problem for some of us that are just in the beginning phase. Because if you sell something, and if you just have to wait 14 days in order to receive that money, sometimes it can be a problem. But if you already have like all of that up and running, and if you don't depend on those $50 in the 14 days, well, you can live with it. And what I really like about TikTok shops is that you don't ever have to leave the app. You don't have to go over to, let's say, Shopify statistics, or you just don't have to make your own. It's all inside of the app. You've got performance analysis inside of it and direct creator collaboration. So you don't have to go and search for, creators or someone who wants to affiliate for your products elsewhere. So, for example, you don't have to search on Fiverr. You don't have to search on Upwork. It's all inside of this app. And you select those people based on how good they are. You don't go blindly take someone and then you just think, oh, is this going to work or not? And of course, that you pay them just the commission on the purchase. So you don't even have to pay them for the video, So that's a really good thing. But you have to give them the free product to promote, Just send them the one product and it's done. You've got yourself user-generated content, which is way more better than any influencer-made video nowadays. Once more, TikTok Shop Academy, try it out. It's worth it. It's really good. Just try it out. Happy selling.